Hey beautifuls! Welcome back to my channel today. We do lots of unboxings over here, and today we are doing a first time ever unboxing of a mystery box from Medusa's makeup. Now I have unboxed previously their monthly subscription box, but this is the first time that I've actually looked at a mystery box from them. So I have in my mystery box bundle of goodies here. So we're gonna do a full unboxing, we're gonna check it all out, and of course see if it's worth it or not. So if you're not familiar with Medusa's makeup, this is a cosmetic company that is based here in the US. They are an indie brand and they make most of their cosmetics all in-house. Now I unboxed their subscription box and I loved the subscription box for November. Like, it's really good. And when I did that unboxing, somebody commented and said, hey, I saw they have a mystery box. Can you get it and see what's inside? And I was like, yep, you got it. I will try it out. So I went ahead and purchased this from their website. It retails for $49 and there's free shipping on it. I didn't even pay sales tax on this either. It was just a flat $49 is all I paid for it. Now there's supposed to be 12 full-size products in here for that price point. Now Medusa's makeup makes a lot of different cosmetics. I would imagine we're gonna see a lot of their famous eyeshadows, their baked highlighters. Those are my favorite products anyways from them. So I'm also secretly wishing that that's what's in here. But of course, if you guys would like to purchase this, I will be posting a link down below for you. So inside, I have my full bundle here. Lots of different goodies. We've got a few of their cards in here that tell us a little bit more about their brand. Thankfully, I'm already familiar with their brand. If you've not checked them out before, they are completely cruelty-free. So all of their products are cruelty-free and vegan, and it's all female-founded as well. You could even buy all of these items individually as well. I'm sure you'll get a better deal if you buy these in like a bundle form, but I know they'll have all of these items for sale too. So the first item inside of our box today is one of their lipsticks. This is a full-size lipstick and it's going to be a bullet lip, so it will also be a matte formula. The shade is called Muddy Water, and this is what your packaging will look like here. So inside we've got a very deep brown lipstick. So this one, I feel like it's really pretty, but it's got a little bit of a shine to it. It's supposed to be a matte lip, but it's actually, you know what I mean? Like, it's got just a touch of gloss to it. We also have in here a cheek stain product. This one is their XOXO product. So it is a glass jar. This is going to give you basically a flush of color. So if you want to wear some blush, you can put this on. It is a stain, so you don't need a lot of it, and you do want to make sure you blend it appropriately because it's going to stay in place throughout the day wherever you put it. So if you dab or draw lines, you're going to have that effect then on your face. So this is what it will look like here. It is just a brush, so it's almost like you're applying nail polish on, and you're just going to sweep some of that on wherever you want it, and then that color will activate and you're gonna see that pink start to come through. So this should dry down a little bit as well. It wouldn't be as shiny, but as you can tell with the color here, it's not nearly as bright as what it looks like inside of this bottle. But because it's just going to be an oil, a little bit will go a long ways. They've also included in here for us a facial mask. This is a chamomile soothing repair mask. Now this one is not made by Medusa's makeup, but with their subscription box, they will typically send you most of their products, but then they also will feature a few other products in their subscription as well. So it doesn't surprise me to see this, especially since it's a mystery box. You know, they may have had some leftover products from different subscriptions and that's what's going in here. So it doesn't surprise me at all, but we do have a facial mask. We additionally have a pair of falsies in here, and it does come with the lash glue as well. Now, this is one of the things that they're really known for, in addition to their eyeshadows, is falsies. So they have all sorts of lashes on their website that you can always look into, but they're designed to give you really full lashes and giving you that really glam look. Next up, I have a product from Galactic in here. This is their full-size lip gloss. So again, it doesn't surprise me to see a different brand. this is what it will look like. Oh, isn't she cute? It might be a really sparkly gloss. So let me go ahead and pull this out here. We'll do a swatch down below. Looks almost like a clear gloss, but in the packaging, I definitely see weird. Okay. This does go through all the way. You can see it go in here. So it definitely has like a pink shimmer to it, but man, when you apply it, it looks clear. So it's a beautiful gloss. I mean, I do like the way that looks. Also, by the way, do you notice how this is dried down quite a bit too? So it's not nearly as shiny as previously when I swatched it, but this one is interesting because I love seeing that kind of pink shimmer that is in the tube, but you don't really see any of that applying. It just goes down a little bit more clear. Also included in our mystery box, we do have a facial brush here. So this one is from Medusa's Makeup. It is going to be really soft and wispy. So you could use this to apply like a highlighter if you wanted to. I would add a little bit to my nose, you know what I mean? Just add a little bit of brightness. We also have some of their famous loose eyeshadow. Now this is a shadow that you will want to apply with a primer or even like a glitter glue, and you could put down that first. Then you'll tap your brush into it and then you're gonna pack that on. These will give you high pigment, so that's why they are a loose product. So this is what it will look like here. This one is called Bruiser and it's called Eye Dust. It is essentially going to be this gorgeous purple shade. It is so pretty. And then the other one that we have is called Brown Sugar. This one is going to have a little bit more of a brown tone to it, but you can also see it's got a touch of shimmer as well. So this is what it looks like up here. You usually are gonna just shake this out, get a little bit into the pot up at the top. And then like I said, you can apply this with a wet brush. You could also put like the glitter glue down as well and then just pack it on. But you're gonna get a lot of pigment out of these. Now I've used these in the past. They do go down beautifully. It is a loose product, so because of that, you will have fallout if you don't have something to grip it and really hold it in place. So that's the only thing I would tell you guys, is just make sure when you're applying these that you definitely have something grippy or tacky. Now we also have a dual eyeshadow in here from Jelly Pong. I almost wonder this brand and Medusa's Makeup are connected somehow because I see them intertwined a lot, and maybe they're not, but I do. I see this brand in Medusa's Makeup like do things all the time, and their products are always together. So this is also cruelty free and vegan, and it is a dual eyeshadow, it states. So this is what it will look like here. The combo that we have is Astro Star, and this will feature a couple of neutral tones. They are really pretty. I do feel like these could all work together with what they've been giving us so far. This would be a great one to smoke out that edge. Honestly, the only shade so far that isn't really wearable for me is the lipstick, but that's okay because I don't really do a lot with my lips anyways, you guys. So I do feel like so far I could use every one of these products, which, you know, winning. The next item that I have in here is an eyeshadow, and it says Hello Style on here. So it does have a manufacturer date on this one, which mentions that it was made in July of this year. So it is a fresh palette. This one features 3 different shadows inside. This is what it will look like, but it's kind of a spot, you guys. Beautiful colors. All right, I'm gonna definitely do a swatch with this purple. So soft, so creamy. This is one that is gonna be a beautiful topper. Do you see how it just sparkles? So I would layer that over top of one of these other shadows. These are matte shades, and you would put this right over top of the other one to really make it stand out. And then here's going to be the deeper one that you would use on that outer. Man, those are beautiful together, you guys. But I would put this deeper one on the outside edge to make it a little bit more smoky there. Then apply this one and then put this right over top of your center one. But again, I mean, these are beautiful together. Like, I'm just going to kind of swatch these in together here. So you can see these are your 3 shadows. We've also got that lip product that we put on earlier and painted on, completely dried down. And then last but not least, we've got that lip gloss on there. Like, it's a gorgeous look. The last item that we have in here is also from Jelly Pong. This says balloons on it. So I'm guessing it's a lip balm or maybe a lipstick of some sort. So, oh, it is a lipstick. So this is what it will look like. That's a gorgeous shade. Really pretty nude. See, this is a little bit more wearable than the previous one that we saw. So I do feel like you could put this together with what we've already looked at. And again, you've got a very wearable look. Last item inside of our mystery box in today will be a makeup eraser. So this is going to be a pink washcloth that you're able to use to remove all of your makeup. All you have to do is add water to this and it will take everything off. It also has a little loop here so you can hang it up, let it dry. And the great thing is you can reuse these again and again. Just throw them in the washing machine to wash them. And then you're able to reuse these versus having the disposable wipes all the time. So that is everything inside of our mystery box from Medusa's makeup. So comment down below, let me know, what do you guys think? And again, if you're interested in getting this mystery box, I do have a link down below as well. I feel like this does remind me of their subscription box, but I feel like their subscription box is better than the mystery box, personally. So normally, when I get their monthly box, it's like $23 a month to have it. And I've had anywhere from 6 to 8 items inside of that box each month. So I feel like this at 12 items for $49, I don't know, it just seems like it's a little bit overpriced for what you are getting in here. I don't think it's overpriced by a lot, but just a little bit. So I feel like this is okay, but I'm not blown away by it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, you guys have to have this mystery box. It's just very average. I feel like their regular monthly box for November was way better than this, and there weren't as many items, but I loved it so much more so. So if you do want to try out Medusa's makeup, I would recommend either getting their items individually from their website or trying out their monthly box, but the mystery box, it's just okay for me. Honestly, what I wish they would have done is had more of their eyeshadow products in here because their eyeshadows are really good. So comment down below, you guys, and we can chit chat all about it. But until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!